Hey, we're OSHUN, and you're tuned into Platform B, 105.5 FM.
Now, for those who don't know you, how would you describe your music and the attitudes that you integrate in it?
I would say our music is unapologetic. Our music is disruptive.
Mm-hmm.
Our music is refreshing. And I think it carries that same energy too.
Yeah.
As far as sonically, I would say we're like hip hop, soul, in a nutshell. I mean, I think there's definitely R&B in there. There's definitely traditional African sounds in there. There's definitely influence from jazz and diasporic music as a whole.
Yeah.
But I think the attitude is still consistent.
Do you guys feel that you're knowing that you're spreading this message through your art and around the world?
You said, how do we feel?
How do you feel?
On purpose. We definitely feel on purpose. It's all with intention. Even before we were creating music together, being healers and being people who are working for the liberation of our people throughout the diaspora, that is the foundation of our friendship, of our sisterhood. So to know that now our music and is an extension of our sisterhood is like amazing, and it's so reaffirming and keeps us on purpose, knowing that like we're doing the work we're supposed to do.
Fuck is you talking about? Like, what the fuck, dog? Like, I really do this shit.
You two refer a lot to the Yoruba religion and some of the rituals, such as OSHUN and Shango. And personally, I think it's refreshing to hear that. But what are the interests of this Afro religion? How did it came about in your music? How did you guys started to get interested in the Yoruba religion? How do you integrate that?
Yeah, well, so there, I think, so the answer is there's many levels to it. I think on a surface level, we've always been surrounded by the Orisha. We've always been connected and aware of the spirit of our ancestors, just through birth, through how we came up, who our parents are. So in different ways, Dandi came up in a very, I mean, I'll let you speak on you, but we both came up in very, I think, African aware, Pan-African spaces, where we were constantly reminded by our parents, like these are your roots, you know, like this is who you are, these are your ancestors, this is how powerful they are, this is what they've left for you, here's the blueprint, take this, explore, and grow and evolve.
In the song Sango, what's the relationship between the god and the actual story?
So it's another thing where there's a lot of levels to it. I think on the surface, people have a lot of questions because it's a song about heartbreak. But Shango is an Orisha of victory. He's an Orisha of good character, of liveliness, right? And so of leadership. And so it's like his essence is kind of contrary to how the song feels. And I think for us, it was a matter of us activating and igniting that Shango energy within ourselves, as opposed to seeking it from external forces. And so with Shango, and you kind of see in the video, we're kind of dealing with this man, this male energy, and like he's just not really embodying that victory. He's not embodying that good character. He's not embodying that leadership, that power and that strength. And so we're suffering, but at the same time, you know, we shouldn't be there. We shouldn't be seeking that from him, you know, because we all are connected to Shango. We all have the power to kind of speak that and ignite that within ourselves. And so we might think, because this is a masculine energy, I need to go find a man to, you know, fill that void. But the idea is that no, like I'm connected to Shango, like I'm connected to the victory and the leadership and the power that exists within me. And if a man is not delivering that, then that doesn't mean I can't project that onto him if that's not what he is.
And to speak on just one of the main lyrics of the song, Rising to Love, like we're dealing with this character, this male energy that is toxic, that is draining, that is negative, and we're focusing on this Shango energy that will rise us up, lift us up, bring us higher.
When you lay with me at night, and when the sun comes up, then we can lie and say that you don't care. I'm big enough to handle it, just playing my hair and kiss you while the candles lit. Your secret's safe for me, no, I won't tell. I don't mind if you hurt me, it's my own fault that I fell.
Where do you guys plan to take your music next?
Yeah, so we plan to continue making more music. As you know, Bittersweet Volume 1 is out for the world, but with the Volume 1 comes a Volume 2.
Yeah, we're waiting for that.
More music videos, more touring.
I mean, and just continuing to spread the sweetness, continuing to be vessels for healing and for joy and for peace, and just continue to be true to our journey, because like we can't dictate what our music is going to be. We just know that it's going to be a reflection and an extension of what we experience in life. So just continuing to live.
Stay in your lane. Try to let you love me, boy.
Hey, we're OSHUN,
And you're tuned into Platform B.
105.5 FM.